YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Pave the Way, Chris, and I'm back with another video. And today we actually got some really interesting news. Jayson Tatum is expected. He's really, I'm not going to say against the Mavericks, but it's probably going to be in the title anyway. So don't 100% fault me on that. That was just for you to click onto this video. But Jayson Tatum's looking to return this season. And honestly, I don't know if that's the smartest move. I could see both perspectives, and I'm going to explain, right? Jayson Tatum last year in the playoffs in May, towards Achilles against the Knicks in their series. Granted, that was not the best series from the Boston Celtics, and I covered a lot of that last year, watching that whole series, like, really detailed. I haven't been as detailed as basketball as this season because I don't really like watching the NBA until playoff time. I only really like watching Laker basketball up until playoff time to really see the seeding and how the team's playing before then. But with this Boston team, they manage, and it's a lot of respect. I was supposed to, well, this is probably going to be, it's incorporated in the video. I'm not making a separate video on this, but it is major respect to the Boston Celtics for securing the #2 seed this team. What was supposed to be a down year for this organization, they managed a way to be 4.5 games back. They did not have the best game versus the Hornets on Wednesday. They did not, and they lost. Cool. But the Hornets have been on a hot run anyway, and the Hornets are looking to sneak in. The Hornets are only like 2 games back from being a secure playoff spot. Like a secure 7-seed playoff spot. Not a play-in team, a playoff spot. They've been playing amazing basketball over their last couple of games, so it's much respect. But regarding the Boston Celtics, though, the Celtics have been playing great basketball this year. Jaylen Brown has clearly shown why he deserved the Finals MVP. I don't know if you put Tatum in this situation. Does this team still play the same? I don't know. It might just be an organization thing. They're just that good of an organization. They can compete at any level, not needing, you know what I'm saying, their other top guy. But regardless, though, for this season, is it worth Jayson Tatum coming back? Possibly, because the way the Eastern Conference is looking at this point, I thought this was a guaranteed year for the Knicks. I'm going to just be honest. I thought it was a guaranteed year for the Knicks. The Knicks have I thought they were going to dominate the entire season. I thought they were going to be the 1 seed. Granted, they have been playing great basketball, not to take that away from them. They are the 3rd seed in the East, but they do have some questionable losses. And it's just like, the Knicks are going to be in this position again. Granted, you don't have to play the Pacers, but like, are you gonna beat the Pistons again in a 7-game series? But how good the Pistons have improved from last season. So this is not the same Pistons team you beat last year, and it's gonna be the same matchup again. This is an improved Pistons team who is clearly the 1 seed. And now with the Celtics, this is what I'm saying with Jayson Tatum coming back. So it could be a huge benefit in having the Celtics go back, being back in the championship position, or it could be a huge loss for even further in the future. Granted, the Celtics team, they're not done yet. They're clearly not done, but they're really not done yet. I get it. They have older guys and they started shipping pieces out and it felt like it was over. This team is not done yet. So do you risk Jayson Tatum's health just for a run this season? Granted, if he's fully healthy, that could give him a championship this year. You see what I'm saying? But it's just like both ends of the fit. Can they do it without Tatum? Nah. No, like, realistically, the Celtics aren't winning a championship this year. Without Jayson Tatum, it's respect what they did up until this point, but going to the finals, I think that's pushing it. We seen what happened last year in the Knicks series, and they have been playing great basketball this year up until this point. But in a 7-game series versus a top contender team, as in the Knicks, I don't see it. But with Tatum, and if Tatum, I'm saying 10 months away from basketball, and we know how Achilles injuries get too. We haven't seen these players fully come back. The only player we've seen come back from an Achilles injury and was able to put up good numbers is Kevin Durant. And you know what I'm saying? Seeing that from all these other players, we got to see how Tyrese Halliburton comes back. We got to see how Jayson Tatum comes back. These are a lot of players, and it leaves a lot of question marks. So we don't even know how they're going to come back. We don't know the type of minutes they're going to get in these games anyway. It just poses a lot of questions, and it's just like, in my opinion, I don't think Jayson Tatum should play this season. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth re-injuring your Achilles for a championship run. Granted, it could be a championship run. I don't think it's worth it, though. I don't think it's worth it, in my opinion, because it's not guaranteed. That's the real reason. Yeah, granted, you're playing in a weak Eastern Conference, so it gives you a chance. But why not just save that chance again for next season? You see what I'm saying? Why even risk playing the Knicks again, who could, you know what I'm saying, do what they did? Granted, I mean, the Celtics did lose that series against them last year. If you clearly watched the series with the Celtics and Knicks, that was their series to win, and they just gave it up due to Bad coaching. I think it was bad coaching because the whole strategy throughout the Celtics 1 seed year last year, it was just shooting three. Oh wait, was it? No, I think they had the 2 seed because the Cavs, the fraudulent Cavs, my fault. But for them to be like so up there or whatever and beating the best teams or whatever, it was their high 3-point volume. You know what I'm saying? They literally lived or died by the three. And in that series, they clearly died by the three because we seen the outcome. So going into this year, obviously it's not as top heavy because you don't have your main number 2 or number 1. You don't have your main all-star playing. That's what I'm saying. In my opinion, I don't think it's worth it. But if he comes back, they could easily just take over the East and win a chip this year. Not taking away from the Pistons because the Pistons have been playing amazing this season. But, I mean, it's just the Celtics. The Celtics are a winning culture, and they just know what to do when it comes postseason time. Granted, the Pistons just had experience last season, but that was only the first round game. Like, it's just like, it's only so much credit I could give them, you know what I'm saying, in terms of their postseason success. And plus, they're on a 2-game losing streak right now. You see, it's stuff like that. But it's just like, we got to see come postseason time. Do I think Jayson Tatum should play? No, I think he should just sit out the rest of the season. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. But we'll see. If he comes back, I could be the wrong one. I don't mind being wrong. I'm just giving my take and my opinion. If you're a Celtics fan, please let me know how you feel about Jayson Tatum come back. Is he really going to be the difference changer on this team and on this championship run? Let me know. It's your boy Pave the Way, Chris. Not a long video, you know what I'm saying? Just giving my 2 cents on it. Let me know how y'all feel about the basketball season this season. I feel like it's going to be another good playoffs. I feel like the playoffs have been getting better and better each and every single year. But I'll take up too much time. I'm going to catch y'all boys in the next video.